everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Etrian Odyssey V Beyond the Myth. I know it's been a hot minute, sorry about that, like I always am. I don't even remember what happened this week, honestly. It flies by so quick, and then like next thing you know, I'm like, oh, when did I last upload? 7 days ago? Like, it's just, I think with work, you just get so like wrapped up into it, and time flies, and you come home and next thing you know it's bedtime, you know what I mean? It's just so crazy. But my play is ending soon. I don't have another one lined up for a while, so I will actually have more time on the weekends. I did have time this weekend, and this is on me because when I watch TV shows, it's all or nothing. I was talking about this in the Discord. I either don't watch anything or I binge watch, a whole season in a day. And I found a new show that I absolutely love. It's on Hulu, but I think part of it is also on Disney Plus. I don't really understand that, but it's called The Artful Dodger. So fucking good. And of course I saw a couple edits of it on TikTok, and then I was like, well, that looks kind of like my kind of show. And then I started watching it, and then I finished 2 seasons in 2.5 days. So, to be fair, they only had 8 episodes each, so it's not crazy, but I spent pretty much all of Saturday watching the show, and then I had a performance yesterday, and so it's my fault this weekend. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyways, we're going to jump back in today. I really recommend the show if you like period pieces. It's got some thievery shenanigans going on, like thieves and stuff. It's not like a period piece like 1800s. It's like, I don't know, the 20s, 30s. I don't know. There's like surgeons, and it's like advances in medicine and stuff, so it's kind of cool, and I don't know. Anyways, I really like it, so I'm hoping they make a 3rd season, but now that I've watched all of it, I can focus. I'm here in the 11th floor of the 3rd stratum. I almost said 11th stratum. Excuse me, why do I have a hiccup all of a sudden? I swear it's when I turn on the camera that everything goes to shit. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm here because this is where the ground was for that quest for planting, so I don't know if it's going to be a fight, but I guess we'll find out. Dead end. Side of it reminds you about the seed you were given. Perhaps this would be a good place to plant it. Feel free to try planting the seed here if you think it'll grow. Sure. Confident the seed will sprout here, you take it out to plant it. You dig a small hole in the soil and drop the seed in, then cover it back up. You then take out your canteen and sprinkle water on it. You know when you're like, God, it's like allergies, you feel like something's just like in the back of your throat? That's the feeling I have. As you turn to leave, Dark notices something and calls out. You follow Dark's gaze to find the bud of a plant has already pushed through the soil. You wonder if it could possibly be the same seed you planted just a moment ago. As you do, the plant swells, rapidly growing bigger and bigger until it outsizes even you. In mere seconds, it becomes a giant tree. As you stand there in shock, the tree starts to convulse. Oh, great. Before you can even wonder what will happen next, the tree lashes out and attacks you. Oh, cool. Its branches slam into your bodies, briefly blurring your vision. When it returns, you look toward the tree. Writhing with life, it seems ready to finish you off. You're still not sure what's going on, but you do know you can't let this thing put an end to your adventuring. You ready your weapons and brace yourself for battle. Oh my god, it's the roper. Oh. Nice. That's from the new weapon, right? Okay. Dragon Roar it is then. Bountiful herb. Forgot to summon the dog, goddammit. Okay, well hopefully you go fast. Oh! What the hell? Why does it get to summon more trees? I don't like that. 4? 4? Oh. Oh. Why? My brain was like not putting together one. So it's a punch and okay. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll do it. This whole barrage wall. Ooh, not the head seal. Wow, this is a terrible fight. What do we have? We could. Maybe I wait. That's for one ally. Ugh. Do I need that, really? I don't think we do. Alright, we'll just do this. This guy needs to go. Well. Ah, frick. Bind the arms! Yeah, well. Oh, wait, I forgot. She's not a... That's not a head thing. It's a hand move. Oh, never mind then. I was panicked for nothing. Nice. Okay, well. This is more annoying than anything. We will do the 4. I guess you can attack. Sure. Ooh. Thank God for the arm steel, man. Well. Might disappear again. Is that all they do? It's either that's all they do or it's because they're in the back. So I guess we'll find out, but... Alright. On to the small fry. We'll foot. I can't find their stump feet. Their non-feet feet. We'll just base attack, I guess. Ow. Okay, could have been worse. Didn't like it. Could have been worse. You successfully defeat the giant tree and immediately let out a sigh of relief. You search for the seed you planted, but there's no sign of it. This leaves no doubt in your mind that the seed you planted became that monster. Though an altogether unexpected result, there's no reason to be saddened by it. At least capable adventurers like you were attacked and not the woman who sent in the request. Report back to the tavern to complete the request. I guess that's true. Okay. Let's go get this gathering point real quick, if we can. Just to get some materials. Metal. Okay. A lot of metal. Cool. Let's see. I was like, I'm pretty sure I bought one. Thank God.
Thanks for coming. Which will it be?
Seed of Truth.
Thank you.
You're back. I take it you completed the request.
Huh?
Huh. The seed grew into a monster. Are you kidding me? Wait here. I'm going to tell the client right away. Back. Good news. She totally understood. She apologized that you had to go through that and added something extra to your reward. She said her family got that seed from an adventurer. Probably came from the 3rd stratum, but when it wouldn't grow, they forgot all about it. Crazy to think a little seed like that could turn into a monster. Maybe I'll stay away from my flower bed for a little while. But again, if anything weird happened, I'd just have you deal with it. Huh.
Thank you.
Anyway, here's your reward. Thanks. Woo!
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle?
Spooky, scary skeletons. When did this come out? I guess that song has been around for a long time. My little boy just won't stop playing pranks. Maybe adventurers could teach him a lesson.
This one?
Okay. Thanks for tackling this request. The client's here in the tavern now. Why not speak to her directly about the details?
What'll it be?
Great tree, that child just won't listen. Huh? Excuse me, are you adventurers? Oh, so you're the ones who accepted my request. Thank you. I've been waiting ages for someone to take it. I know this is sudden, but please hear me out. I've been having trouble dealing with my son lately. He keeps playing pranks around town. Of course, I've done everything. Scolded him, grounded him. He'll seem like he's learned his lesson one day, then he's back at it the next. There's only one thing my boy takes seriously. He simply can't stand the sight of skeletons. Even an illustration of some bones is enough to send my boy scurrying under the covers. Now, according to some old books back home, there are supposedly moving skeletons on 11F in the 3rd stratum. One look at those skeleton monsters ought to scare him straight and put an end to his pranks. But I can't send my boy into real danger. That's why I wish for you to register a skeleton from 11F and add its image to your codex. If you happen to come across any during your explorations, please stop and take its picture. Hello there. Were you able to register those skeleton monsters on 11F in the 3rd stratum? I think so. My, what a spooky, scary-looking skeleton. Well then, I'll go show this to my son at once. Certain this will scare that boy straight. I'm back. My boy turned blue just looking at a single picture. Then when I showed him the second one, he screamed so loud he could have woken the dead. I regret frightening him so, but I reckon he'll tone down his spoofs and goofs for good. I've left your reward with Miss Marina, so please speak with her to receive it. Thank you very much for your hard work. Well then, I shall be on my way. It seemed like parent of the year over there.
Which will it be? Thank you.
Another job well done. Thanks. Even the most fearless of kids can be scared of the unknown. I'm sure you had similar experiences when you were young. Me? Well, that's my little secret.
Well done.
Here's your reward. Keep up the good work. Ambrino! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
What'll it be? Which will it be? There's no new requests right now.
I gotta go do the other ones, but I've been
out
putting
there.
them off. Oops. What was I doing? Custom. Oh, was I considering getting 2 katanas? I think I was. Normal attacks may hit once per katana. Where is, oh, there it is. I'm so indecisive. I think I was just doing attack and HP for now. I always go with the easy thing if I can't decide. I'm like, well, I know I want that, so we'll just do that, I guess. May regret it later, but... I'll take that. Wait, is there like a, No. Okay. It's an easy way to heal him, I guess. Lash out is great. One of your... Ah, that's right. Auto roar. Yeah, I believe in both of those. Cherry. Okay. Yeah, I think we were going for auto revive. I was like, I feel like I remember an auto revive being in the mix, but that was for her and not for the Masurao. Healing up. It's a lot. I remember there was a lot here I wanted too. Status attack up, animal therapy, bow mastery. God, I'm so indecisive. I do like foot pierce, so maybe we just increase attack of that for now. Okay. Cool beans. Let me buy... That's a bar.
Thanks for coming. Leaving so soon?
I don't know why I always mess those up.
Hey there.
Hey there.
You got yourself a deal. What are you selling?
Indy.
Anything else? What'll it be?
What are you buying? Oh my god, I keep seeing ads for the new Resident Evil, which comes out in like 11 days. And I'm really excited, but all the ads are just throwing up death flags for Leon. Like, and if they kill Leon off, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Poor man deserves a happy ending, and I'll never forgive them for what they did to Ethan. I will not. I don't like sad endings, which is normally why I wait to start a show until it's over, so that I know it's not going to be sad. But alas, I let myself get sucked into this one, so now there's a chance it's not going to get a third season, or it's going to have a sad ending, and then I'll be sad.
Good night and sleep tight.
Oh wait. Well, I was going to hit sleep until evening, because the poisons are gone for the evening. But then I can't kill the skeletons with the sunlight. And I don't know if they're on this floor yet. I have a feeling eventually they're going to both things concurrently be existing, because that's the challenge of it. You can't avoid the poison without having the skeletons be unkillable, right? Or vice versa, so... Alright. Let me go back to coloring. Chop. Skullwood? No. Okay. My husband and I, we have a couple friends, and we have more than a couple friends. We have a couple friends that we go out to like a cafe with sometimes on like a weekend morning, and they're in a lot of book clubs. And my husband loves to read. He's a big comic book guy. I think I've mentioned that before. And usually that's the time I try to write and work on my books. Oh god, great! This is gonna be a recurring enemy. Fantastic. I should have figured when it dropped an item that means obviously there's going to be more than one of them. Anyways, but oh, I just got that. I was like, what the hell is that? Last time we went, I should have been working on my next book that I want, but I was like, sometimes I really cannot bring myself to write. So I brought a coloring book. Because I do like to color. I don't color as much as I used to, and I kind of miss it because it's very soothing. Ooh, good damage! Oh my god, we're doing like 100 and something. Only one. Anyways, I brought a coloring book. I will be focused. I'm not really good at telling stories while I'm playing games. And I couldn't find my markers, so I had to use colored pencils. And I just like, I don't know if it's just me, I just like hate colored pencils, man. It's kind of the same as if you color with crayons, where like the color isn't very saturated or consistent. Ow, hiccup. I hate that markers bleed through the pages, right? Obviously that's really annoying and ugly, but I hate more when you see like the scratchy lines and it's like not. Ugh. So I ended up just being more upset. Like I was coloring and I was like, wow, I hate color pencils. So I like did one picture and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and yap because like I hate colored pencils, man. Let me see. I do need to get on writing the next book though. Ugh. I finally sent the one I just finished not too long ago to my friends, and they're reading it right now, and that's the worst period of time when the first beta readers read it and you're just waiting. That's like agony. I hate it so much. Oh. Well, my one friend told me that she seemed to really be liking it. She finished it pretty quickly, if I could talk. Okay, there's light there. I'm nervous. Okay. Don't want to miss anything. But for the same reason that I don't have time to record, I don't have time to write. And fun thing about depression is that no matter how much you want to be productive, even when you have time, your brain goes, haha, no. And then you're just kind of subject to that whim. So, you know, it's a lot of shit. So it's amazing I get anything done, really. Like, I'm not impressed by myself. I'm impressed that somehow I get things done despite all the obstacles within my own head and within my responsibilities, you know? Find the feet of the floating skulls. They remind me of, shit, I don't remember what they're called. Let's just not waste all of our TP. There's the enemies in. I think they're in all the Final Fantasies, but I know for certain they're in Final Fantasy X, which is the one I've played the most. It's the fireball guys, right? That are. I wish I didn't have a bad memory. But after you attack them enough, or maybe even if you just attack them once, then they'll like explode after a certain number of turns. Like they like shake on their turn and they get bigger, and that's what those floating skulls remind me of. And I keep like instinctively I'm like, oh god, they're gonna explode. Like that's the thought that goes through my head every time I see one of them. Which, you know, thankfully that's not what they are, that I know of. But oh god, I always hated those enemies. Gosh. As much as I love Final Fantasy X, there's a lot I did not love about Final Fantasy X. One of which was my inability to platinum it. There's a period in time where I like wouldn't want to play anything that wasn't platinumable, that I was able to platinum. That's grammar. Because for some reason, like, and I'm sure this is why they do it, like having trophies, they give you a sense of accomplishment, right? So you don't feel like you're wasting time playing video games if you're getting trophies. So I think that's why. But anyways, yapping. The eerie cemetery seems to go on forever, but along the way you run into a familiar duo.
Long time no see.
A long time no see. Why did you sound like that? Solor greets you while Lily flashes I say their names different every single time I say their names. Flashes you a big smile, sorry. Gotta admit, I'm surprised you're keeping it together in this hellscape. Not too shabby. Even the cool and collected Solor can't help but look impressed at your meteoric ascent. Now then, I have good news and bad news. Bad news is, urgent situation came up at the council hall. It's about the third stratum. Good news is, I just so happen to know a guild that can hold its own against the horrors of the fetid necropolis. You. The Harbinger tells you to return to the city. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Usually we'd lend a hand too, but this time our hands are tied. We're getting close to what we've been searching for. Lily and I can feel it. With that, Solor nods at Lily. The necromancer looks a little tenser than normal, but they both turn and walk to the northern edge of the area. The stairway to the next floor is north of here, but for now, you need to head back and help out with the council first.
See ya.
See ya. And just like that, Solor and Lily are gone. If what they said is true, it would probably be best to first prioritize the new mission at hand. The council is likely waiting for you now. You can get more details down in Ioris. Can we not? I just got here, man. Can I explore this room? Okay, let me just, there's a lot of doors. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Door. Thought I just walked onto a poison spot by accident. No, but anyways, oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, why was I talking about platinuming? It's because, so Final Fantasy X, right? I was fully prepared to play, I'm not afraid of playing a game 400 times to platinum, right? That does not scare me. I am nothing if not committed. But the stupid, I almost swore more than I needed to, the stupid mother flarping trophy for dodging 200 lightning bolts in a row was enough to send me into a spiral. So then I was like, I tried. I swear to God, could not get past like 10, maybe. Maybe I got into the 20s. I don't know. But my reaction time, speed, not good. Okay, so that is like the worst. That is the worst kind of trophy that I could have facing me. Anything that requires time, commitment, perseverance, which it does, but that one also requires a certain kind of skill to which I do not have, you know? So, tragedy. Anyways, let's go back to town. Still love the game though. It's still my favorite Final Fantasy game, I think. I like Final Fantasy Nope.
Hear ye, hear ye, explorers of Ioris!
Oh, Ioris. I've been saying Eors? Eor?
The Arcania Council has announced a new assignment.
Hi. Oh wait. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's okay. That's a song. I'm not hallucinating. Only experienced guilds acknowledged by the council may accept this most harrowing quest. For more details, please visit Council Hall. I am half British and half not, apparently. Buy another I need thread before I forget.
Hey there. What are you selling?
Hey there.
You got yourself a deal.
Honestly, I keep thinking I need to hurry and do his quest so I'm not missing
Anything
more of
else?
his fluff text.
What'll
But do
it
I
be?
really care about his fluff text?
Deal.
Not really.
What'll it be?
Maybe that makes me a
What'll
bad
it be?
person, but I never said I was a good person. I don't think I want that. I was using my other party, which unironically, the 5 I don't have in this party did kind of work well together. Because like the sword, like the not Masurao, the other sword one, the me character, I think it's the one I named Dark. Like she has like the follow-up skills, like the follow-up fire and lightning and whatever, and then her and the mage, like that worked pretty well together. And then I don't remember who the other person was. Oh, the scythe person. They also had like a pretty good, so like it was kind of like a good party. They're just under leveled, so at some point I might try to get everybody up to the same levels, just so I have full evaluation of who I want to use. 2592. That would be bad. 13 magic defense? Holy shit. What about this one? Honestly, I'm gonna give that to her.
Deal.
It's actually really good. Okay.
You're always such a big help.
I hate that, man.
Thank you for your patronage.
Can I even afford this?
Have a nice nap.
I'm broke. Destitute. I got 18 gold to my name. Hello. Hey, you want to give me
Hello.
Can you give me a little bit of money ahead of time for this thing you're going to have me do? A little bit of a down payment? The Dive Guild, if you're here, I must assume you've heard about the new mission, right? This mission will prove difficult. Something only expert adventurers should undertake. I think your guild is the only one qualified to handle this, though. That's why I'm offering this mission to you. New mission! Woo! A hero's lost belongings. Equipment belonging to a legendary Earthlane Dragoon is rumored to be somewhere on 12F. Find his effects and bring them back to the council at any cost. Okay.
We are in your debt.
Thank you. As for the details of the mission, those come from the Imperial capital itself. I've mentioned the war waged at the foot of Yggdrasil, haven't I? Even though a great battle was fought there, the truth is we don't know much about it. After the war, the ruined land became forbidden grounds. And while Yggdrasil has since healed, we've learned little about the war itself. With exploration of Yggdrasil resumed, we informed the capital that one guild has managed to reach the third stratum. They sent back an order to investigate the third stratum and to retrieve the belongings of a great dragoon who died during the war. Apparently he was royalty and went to battle clad in legendary armor. According to legend, the royal family received the gear from the golden dragon that guarded the earth in ancient times. No way to know if any of that's true, of course, but Earthlanes who own the lost treasure, I can't talk today, would like it back. I want you to go to the third stratum and find the dragoon's 4 effects on 12F. His gun, great shield, armor, and helm. I realize much of the third... Oh my god, am I okay? I realize much of the third stratum is still a mystery, and this mission will be dangerous, but the council can't turn down the capital. Here, take these. The royal sorcerers were able to use mana detection to deduce the location of each effect. It should point you in the right direction once you're on 12F. Relic note 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be on your guard out there. Good luck finding the Dragoon's legendary gear.
Thanks, homie.
What would you like to do?
Cry.
Please, be careful out there.
Can I read these? Key items? Directions to find gear in Northwest 12F. Says, reading came from an island surrounded on all sides by toxic waste. Reading? Reading came from beyond the secret passage hidden to the naked eye. Reading came from... Oh, the reading! I was like, are they telling me where, like an explorer brought the concept of reading? Okay. Can you tell I'm sleep deprived? Came from the reading. The reading of mana, I understand now. Came from a dead end of a narrow path out beyond a larger hall. From within a hollow in a large tree at the edge of the Great Hall. Okay. Northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. So one in every corner. Fantastic. I can do that. Is Homie here, by the way?
Thanks for coming.
No. Why is the berry guy never coming back? God damn it. Silence. Okay, it's dark, right? So we're... Oh! Upon reaching the wide open chamber to the northwest of 12F, you stop and pull out your copy of the directions to the Dragoon's gear. It says reading came from an island surrounded on all sides by toxic waste. You now need to find the island in question where the hero's effects supposedly remain. Is this northwest? Okay, well not that one. Ugh. Roar. Do, 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 do. Barrage. I'm not gonna say it that time. Good damage, bro. Oh, wait, could he not summon the dog because his head is bound? God diggity darn it. It's okay. Lash out. Let's do a little... Heal yourself first. It's gonna be okay. Good damage, brother. Oh, she nullified the damage on Cherry. Nice. Okay, great. That's working. Love that. Let's just do a base attack. We'll heal, though. He doesn't do enough damage for me to warrant, like, wasting TP on him. You know what I mean? Dirty Quiver. Reminds me of the Artful Dodger. My new favorite show! Okay, well, I mean, that looks like an island in the poison right here. Okay, sure. Yeah. That tracks. Let me just do... While wandering through the large room, you notice the spot where the ground is a different color from the rest of the earth around you. Could something be here? You dig up the dirt and unearth an antique firearm. This dimly glistening gun must have been left by the legendary hero discussed in the mission. You carefully stow away the old firearm in your backpack so you can bring it back to the city. Do you think they're gonna let us keep one of these items? And I have to choose? I don't like that. I want them all. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Bitch. That's mean. But true. Is there anything here? No. Save. I wonder why at night the poison is not poison. Like, what's the logic there? It's activated by sunlight, of which there is not that much during the daytime anyways, you know? Like, no, still leaves in because it bothers me. Beautiful. Alright, so these guys turn into the big guy. You gotta try and kill them all at once. Which isn't gonna happen, but girl can dream. Ah, dang it. Oh god. Weehoo! Okay. I will try to kill them all at once, but no promises. up, bitch? Well, I guess that makes my life easier. Waste of TP, though. Alright, now we'll just... Nice. Anyone else want to miss while we're here? Anyone? Anyone else want to? Anyone? Free chance? Alright, no? Cool. Let's see. She said the stairs are north, but I will go this way. Upon stepping into a narrow path in the area to the southwest, you stop and pull out a copy of the directions to the heroic dragoon's gear. It says, reading came from the dead end of a narrow path out beyond a larger hall. You now need to find the end of a small path where the legendary effects supposedly wait. Hopefully there aren't any foes. I mean, look, I've never said my timing is great, but that is mean. Yeah, mean. Ah, shit wagon. This is where the sunlight would be, right? Usually it's like around... There's so many of them. Just so many of them. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna skedaddle this way and run into another one. Yay. Well, not great. This way, bitch. Why wouldn't there be another one? I didn't have enough. Oh god, he still sees me? Hello, doorway? Hello? It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you lied to me. I know I sound just like Adele and we're probably gonna get copyrighted, but let's all calm down. I'm just kidding. I sounded like Goofy. After making it past the vile skeletons, you continue along the zigzagging path. Eventually, an ancient stone monument rises before you. And on that monument are ancient engravings. On this battlefield where the blood of heroes soaks the very ground are the 4 effects of one exceptional warrior, the monument reads. We leave these items in the hopes that others will one day return to these war-torn lands and take them back down to Earthlane civilization. I'm sorry, I said war-torn, and in my head I went war-tortle, war-tortle, war-tortle. So it was written. It has to be referring to the legendary dragoon discussed by Prince Ramus. Upon closer inspection, you realize that the ground at the foot of this monument looks to have been unearthed quite a while ago. You cautiously start digging in that area and soon exhume an old piece of armor. This must be one of the hero's 4 effects. You carefully put the armor away in your backpack to bring back to the city later. Any chance you want to give me a shortcut? No? Cool. Well, let's just note the monument just in case. Monument. Great. So, yeah, about that. It's all fine. It's all cool. It's all cool. Yeah, it's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. Odds that I can make it back alive. I don't like the odds. Shit. Double shit. I mean, I guess we could try fighting them. Why not? YOLO. Might as well give it a shot. Oh. Never mind. Still okay. That's okay. I wanted that to happen. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Not really fair, if I'm being honest. Let's just, you know, skedat. Let's try this again. I don't think there's gonna be a different outcome. I don't know if there's a way around this necessarily. Yeah, I'd have to like, not do that. I could probably, oh. Wait, why am I being blindsided? Is it because he's coming in behind me? Like if I was facing him, would I be getting blindsided? Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet, to come over, wait, to go over. Shit, I'm back where I was. Is there a wall there? No. Do you have a chance? I do. Full retreat, fellas. No. Okay. I'm not sure if full retreat would be undone if I did quick battle. Probably. I don't want to risk it, though. So we got what we needed, and now we can go back to our normal exploration events. What time does the poison come back? 6 a.m. Just so I can make sure I'm not gonna get fucking annihilated. What's down here? Nothing? Ah, something. When you open the door, you find a relatively dry place that seems suitable for taking a rest. Just as you take a breather, a figure suddenly appears and speaks to you. Oh my god, it's Conrad! The explorer is called Conrad the Fencer. They're navigating this floor with the Freeblade Guild. They explained that they'd set up a camp nearby, but one of their teammates went scouting a while ago and hasn't returned. They're going to go out and search for their missing friend. They gesture behind them, indicating some makeshift beds of furs, leaves, and cloth. Before Conrad departs, you're invited to make use of the campsite. Sure. The branches do squeak, but they support your weight well enough. It's a surprisingly comfortable place to kick back and relax. For a moment, you forget about the dangers of the labyrinth and fall into a deep slumber. When Guinevere wakes up from the restful nap, they realize their cheek is planted onto the cold ground, and they're drooling too. Ew. It seems that after they fell asleep, the bed's legs broke and they rolled onto the ground. Likewise, the rest of the party's beds have fallen apart while they were sleeping. The beds might be completely useless now, but at least everyone is rested and refreshed. Oh shit. You thank Conrad the Fencer and the rest of the Freeblade Guild as you return to your adventure. Okay. Cute. Upon stepping into the area to the southeast, you stop and pull out a copy of the directions to the gear left behind by a heroic dragoon. It says, reading came from within a hollow in a large tree at the edge of the Great Hall. Now I need to find the hero's effects, supposedly hidden in this eerie clearing. It do indeed be eerie. Ugh. God, I hate that thing. Find the legs! Hurry! Yeah. Well, rip. Oh! Let's go, Bean! My hero! Gun mount? Yeah. Ow. Good damage. Good enough damage. What? Lick my wounds, not yours. Wait, no, that's the one named after me. I'm talking about the old character named after me earlier when I was talking about the sword person. Sorry, I forgot I switched the names out. I don't remember. What did I name her? Barbara? Something like that. My cats are playing tag and running around like little crazy nuggets. Oh God, there's so many skeletons over here. What do you mean? Diggity damn it, what is this shit? Well, I guess I'll just explore this side for the moment. Don't worry about me. Maybe I can coerce the daytime to come out. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I knew about that. I don't think I want to just, like, try. I guess I can herd them like cattle. This is a bad idea. Why's there gotta be so many, bro? That's the fucking poison dogs. Jeez, I hate those even more. Foot pierce. Ow. Oh, I feel like that's the most damage the dog has ever gotten. Nice. Well, she's gonna die. Yep. Foot pierce again. Ow. Ow. Nice. Oh, he attacks everything that's been footbound, even if it wasn't footbound that turn? Oh, nice. Okay, I see you. Punchy punch. We do a little sweeping herb. I believe in... Okay. Rotting dog bone. Turn to page 294. The only line I know. Shit, does he know I'm here? Nope. Kind of. Let me heal everyone first, hold on. Not that we would survive a fight if we got into one with them, but you know. was like, I don't see a tree. It's an invisible tree. As you pass through the skeleton-infested hall, you discover a cavity inside a large tree at the end of the at the dead end of the passageway. It's hard to clearly see what's inside that hole, but you notice a helmet enshrined within it. This must be a piece of the hero's legendary gear, which Prince Ramus sent you to locate it. Are you wanting to say Rasmus? That was a famous guy, wasn't it? Rasmus? You carefully put the helmet away in your backpack to take it back to the city later. I was waiting for it to say, and something comes out of the tree and shakes you in the face. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe we just, you know. I don't know if anyone else has Runaway. Maybe I could try it. I don't really want to go back to town yet. Yeah, Guinevere, tank it all. Don't worry about it. You have it? You do. Sure. What are the cards? Alright. Just don't walk on the poison right as it's activating, Elson. That's all you need to do. Okay. Upon reaching an area located to the northeast of 12F, you stop and pull out your copy of the directions to the Heroic Dragoon's effects. I hate that they're calling them effects because it's like effects. Effects? You know what I mean? Greeting came from beyond the secret passage hidden to the naked eye. You need to now find the secret passageway beyond which awaits the legendary gear. Oh, secret passageway is my middle name. This is gonna be just poison pools, and it's gonna be daytime, and then, you know, because that's how my luck works. Small crevasse. Hell yeah. Oh, let me mark this one. After pushing through some dense and prickly shrubbery, you discover a large sheet of metal thrust into the ground like a grave marker. As you approach, you realize it's an old tower shield. Dirt, moss, and rust cover its surface. This must be one of the effects left by the Dragoon discussed in the mission briefing. You carefully put the shield away in your pack and decide to bring it back to the city. You've now discovered all 4 effects left by the Heroic Dragoon of Legend. All that's left is to report back to the Council and the mission will be complete. But stay cautious as you return to the city. You're not out of the danger zone just yet. What does that mean? Oh. Ah. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 Barrage. Foot. Ow. She might survive that. Just barely. She's fine. Charge. Line guard, I guess. Healing. Foot. I got outsped by a floating skull. God damn it. Don't worry about it. I'll revive her. It's okay, everyone. No big deal. Revive. Ow. Ow. Why do they do so much damage, sir? Nice. I also do a lot of damage, to be fair, but not as much, apparently. Attack. Oh, wait, I have Lash Out. Attack. Sweeping. Ooh. Ow. Good damage, good friend. Good damage. Doesn't do a lot of healing yet. I gotta get that one leveled up a little bit more. Alright, let's go look at what else we got over here. Okay, wait, so 6 is not daytime. When's daytime? 7? Why didn't I feel like it was 6? If it turns to 7, I'm gonna have to leave because otherwise I'm gonna be dying. This is like the fucking path of pain all over again. From the stupid, oh my god, what? I don't even remember what Etrian Odyssey that was, but the one where it was just like damage floor for days. Cautiously pick your way around the marsh. Beyond another stretch of marshland, you spot a wild deer stranded among the toxic wastes. It must have wandered away from its herd and gotten lost in the sprawling labyrinth. The beast is at bay, backed into a corner by swaths of toxic ground. You could hunt this deer to add to your provisions fairly easily? No! I don't want to hunt the deer. I'm gonna cry. Wait, can I save it? Can't you, like, bring it home? Wait, that makes me so sad. What, huh? Feel the wind blowing from between a few gravestones and try to move them. However, they won't budge no matter how you push. Opening up this path would take a long time. Since you're in a hurry, you leave this place behind to continue navigating the cemetery. Okay. Why can't I save the deer? Is that too much to ask to save the poor little baby? I was about to say, can we please kill that so someone doesn't die from poison? Well, rest in peace. So close to surviving. What alas. What? Let's not and say we did. Thank you. Wait, did I lash out? Oh, no. Let me... Sweeping herb? Kill it! Nice. Something about the eyes on that thing really bother me. I don't know what it is. I think they remind me of something, but I can't quite place it. Really? Well, you know, fuck it. Ow. Ow. Check. Oh. As you proceed through the labyrinth, you find a leafy plant growing under the shadow of an old iron rail. According to Guinevere, it's the mandra potato. Shake the mandra potato. Oh. I got too much shit. Well, let's get rid of 2 of my 4,000 forest honeys. Okay, let's write this down. This. Man. Great. Ow, ow. Daytime yet meet my eyes and save me from the motherfucking skeletons. Oh, check again? Weak whine echoes from further down the cemetery, and a dog's tune. What's with this animal abuse? A dog soon limps into view. The dog notices you. It stumbles feebly toward you, its tail wagging happily behind it. Considering the dog's friendliness, it must have been someone's pet. Was it separated from its owner? You look around, but no one is nearby. The least you could do is give this lost, hungry dog something to eat. Roasted meat. Oh. Meat? You offer the dog some meat, the dog whacks his tail and digs right into it. Eventually, the dog finishes. It barks happily and looks around as if searching for something. Could it be looking for its lost owner? You offer your hand out to it, but it seems to have no intention of following behind you. Despite your worries for the dog, it seems safe and content for now, so you leave it where it is and return to your exploration. Found a stray dog in the fetid necropolis. It seemed to have lost its owner, and you gave it some food. Okay. Ow. Ow. Verge of death is how I like to be in my Etrian Odyssey games. Yes, yes. Choking on air. It's alright. We're gonna teleport out soon. I'm just trying to fill in some map space. Oh. Oh. Ah, yes, this takes me back to the good old days. Can I die on this? No. Oh. Okay. A box. Glint pendant. Interesting. Press the button to emit a light. Wait, can I kill the guys? That would be really cool, actually. We'll try it. But first I gotta go back to town because we're literally on the brink of death. I'm alive!
Hey there!
Hey there! Gosh, fellas.
You got yourself a deal!
Make your revolt. What?
What'll it be?
Shield? Mekarabe. Ah, dog's earring? Poison resist. Fascinating. Is this good? Where are you? There you are. Not particularly. Okay. Fascinating.
Anything else?
Let me buy an Ariadne thread.
Deal!
Do I need
What'll
to?
it? Anything else? You're always such a big help!
You know, you're welcome.
Welcome back. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, wait. No. Evening. Yes.
Have a nice nap.
I think. Now that I maybe have a way to kill the guys.
How can I be
Alright.
of service?
Let's
Take
go
care
turn this
now.
in real quick. That's not right, Allison. Looking for the council.
Hello again. Please, tell me all about. We are in your debt.
So, this is the gear worn by the legendary dragoon during his final battle. We'll send these to the Imperial capital on a secure transport. I think history will remember you as the courageous adventurers who braved Yggdrasil's depths to recover this gear. The council would like you to have this as a reward. Ooh, big money. 83,000? Holy shit. Oh, that reminds me. I'm sure you've met Lily and Solor, right? Yes? Ow. I've been told they're preoccupied with exploring the fetid necropolis. It has some of the guards and other adventurers worried, but few have what it takes to brave the third stratum. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to talk to them. They've done so much for this city. They're in trouble. I want to lend a hand any way we can.
What would you like to do?
Okay.
What would you like to... Please, be careful out there.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, we're going to call that an episode there. Thank you all so much for watching, and thanks again for your patience. I know I sound like a broken record, but it means a lot to me. So, as always, feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever y'all are feeling. And until the next time, lights off, dark out.